Alright, let's get it done. Let's get it done. At least I'm home against this dude. Shit.
If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome to the big house, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see, the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Penn State.
Oh shit, yeah, huh? Penn State lost three national titles in a row. Lost to me, he lost to Blake, and just last season he lost to Georgia. Damn, son. Inside kick.
And the Wolverines will boot it away to start the game. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart.
Get his ass.
By the kick coverage team, a pretty minimal gain on that return.
Shit.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Scanning the field, it's Gore. Got a man,
cool.
It's Stewart. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. And the Nittany Lions want to move quickly. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that... There he goes! That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
What happened? I can't.
Wants to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle. It's
We're fine, I guess. I'm gonna fucking cover 6. You can invite him now.
How do you take the crowd out of the game? Do exactly that. Take the football, drive right down the field, prove you're the better team, give them nothing to cheer about. That is a picture-perfect first drive.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it 7-0.
What did he just say?
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score
It sounded like you said it again.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
That was good shit.
They'll leave it with him. Oh, he's got a chance.
Yeah, we saw my receiver go block my other receiver instead of the fucking
41 in the running game getting it done. Inside the
corner, their safety, whoever the fuck.
Condominiums down there on the field paving the way for the running backs.
Big, huge condominiums, and every year it's a little bit different of how they wear their uniforms and how they fit their uniforms, but the style, always the same. Line up, hit you right in the mouth. That's who Michigan is.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk, and on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right flat. Nice job.
He leaves it with his back. Breaks into the open. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Wants to go up top. Quick completion on the outbound.
Oh.
Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Quick completion to the right.
Dang.
That's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
The Wolverines in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Leaves it with the back. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one. It was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
He's in the red zone.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Quarterback making adjustments. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air.
Thank God, he got hit as he was throwing.
Touchdown, Michigan! They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you
Beautiful.
for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Doink.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Slips through the line. Oh, what vision.
What the fuck is good with this
There he
game?
goes. Open it up. He will score.
How does he do, like...
He is a
Oh, I hate this fucking game sometimes, dude.
On one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. He's got another man. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Making great decisions. That's what all of the legendary Michigan quarterbacks have done. John Navarre, Elvis Gerbach, and the guy, can't remember, drafted in the 6th round by the Patriots.
Yeah, that guy, what was his name? Tom Brady? Yeah, I think
Fucking
that's his
kidding me.
name. Yeah, he was pretty good too. But when you think about Michigan, you don't always think about the quarterbacks, and you don't always think about airing it out. But again, if you want to be a great college football team nowadays, you better be able to throw that pigskin.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to the passing game. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the 2nd drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Yo.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? He wants to change this route. Motion from the back. And back to the air on 2nd down. Makes the grab on the left. Guided out of bounds at the 22. Good play for this offense as they are threatening to score.
As a head coach, you love to see your quarterback locked in early in games. And in the first drive, leads the offense down to a touchdown, throws a TD pass, and here he is again, making a really good decision and a very accurate throw to pick up that first down.
And the Wolverines will have it 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Fires deep toward the end zone.
Oh, extend your arms.
Gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Gets the back moving. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. This one's complete. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period.
I'm playing Penn State right now.
So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. They'll run the sneak for it.
Actually, he got ball first, scored a touchdown. I got it back, drove down, scored. On the kick return, he had a kick return touchdown right after I scored my first.
The Wolverines back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game.
Shit, bro.
To the air on 1st down. Fires into the end zone. Got his man downfield.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down.
Did you win?
might be calling a hot route. He just couldn't hold his water long enough in the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense gets set for second down. Snags it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And I like this offense. They didn't panic. A lot of times you see offenses panic and want to get back in it when they're down really quickly, and they force the issue. They stayed patient. They stayed within themselves, and we're an extra point away from being a tied football game.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a final update on a clash between top 15 teams. Michigan State made it look easy, but I promise you, there is nothing easy about a double-digit road win. And a victory like this only confirms there is something special brewing with these Spartans. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. To throw, it's Gore. The quick out. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the
my bad.
with the first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry up.
No.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to
No, his offensive line is insane.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. They're just making things harder now. It's 1st and 20. Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Morton. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds.
Running backs nowadays, they are wide receivers. I mean, you got to feature them in the pass game. Why? Because you get matchups on linebackers like this. Great job getting the.
Oh my God! Come on,
man. Break a tackle, make something happen, get 10+ yards.
Big noise, big house, trying to rile up this Michigan defense on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air.
Oh, he's got it. Fuck me, dude.
Grab near the sticks. It's Morton. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Morton. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. The Nittany Lions can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass, it's Gore. Caught near the sticks, it's Morton.
I'm playing a fucking cover 2 right there.
Catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
The Nittany Lions have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll move the wide receiver. A 1st down run in the red zone.
Runs right past me, dude.
Nittany Lions. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
This running back was not going to be denied.
They're
Nice
just cat
blocking
in your
up
out,
front
buddy.
to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
What happened?
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. They
This
marched
fucking
79
teams are
yards on the
stupid.
drive, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run.
One of his receivers is 6'5", physical route runner, and he's 99 in every speed category.
It bounds
Yeah,
through the back of the
what the
end zone,
fuck?
and it'll be a touchback. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half.
Yeah, you
Wide
just know,
receiver comes in
just
motion.
can't.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He lets it fly. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Oh,
Man, that's one you expect him to make in his sleep, right? He's one of the better receivers in the entire country. He just dropped that one over the middle of the field.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to adjust the pattern. To the air on 2nd down. Going for it all. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep balls.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Quick release by the QB. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Wants to throw it. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. He's got him.
that would be a holding.
And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag. Goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Offense getting set for first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the
There's
board
not
before
enough
the break.
time left on the clock for me to do what I needed to do.
The offense set for a first down play. Might be changing the route. He's looking to throw. It just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Back to pass. Looking left. And the pass
He's throwing it so high.
thanks to a big hit.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Catch.
In the middle. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Quickly complete.
Yeah, nice.
He goes out of bounds, but not before getting it to the 32.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The Wolverines with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. Oh, he's got some space. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Michigan.
And I love that this offense stuck to
No
it.
way.
Oh, they blocked the extra point. Still on his feet. Remember, he can return it.
Oh, yeah, my guy gets injured. Sick.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Getting the extra point blocked soured that touchdown drive just a bit, but they'll line up to kick it off. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
What is that?
And he's brought down after a nice game.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that 1st down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. To the air. It's Gore. Pressure coming.
What are you doing, linebacker?
Quarterback gets past the mark.
Did you see that?
Good run on the
Did you see my linebacker just run to the sideline?
And the Nittany Lions
I switched off of him. I didn't. He was in this.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires toward the end zone.
I hate this fucking game, dude.
Touchdown, Penn State. They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole 1st half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
PAT unit on the field. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. South Carolina is down right now, but you simply can't rule out a comeback. Jadeveon Clowney had a hand in getting this kid to Columbia, so if he thinks the magic is there, who am I to disagree? It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Arizona.
Keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Looking to throw on 1st down. They're working that left side. Really good.
Always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
And the Wolverines with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Motion from the wide receiver. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read.
That's great defense, I guess.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and he's shuffling and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but hey, batting it away, it's a big-time play.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Making side adjustments here. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. That's it, fly. On target over the middle. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're
Oh no, why did it do that? Bro, oh my god, dude. I hate this fucking game sometimes, bro. I was trying to spike the fucking ball. It does. Oh my god, it's pissed me off, man. You hold circle. I was holding circle and I fucking let go of it, and I'm thinking that it was gonna do the actual spike, and it fucking hit X to pick the play.
Will kick it off to start the second half.
Yeah, I've done it.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They start this 3rd quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. Power football with the run.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Handoff to the lone back.
First of all,
down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of gains all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO game.
The Wolverines are facing 3rd and inches. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
2-6.
Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. They're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
And the Wolverines are marching down the field. Here's the handoff. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
He might want another play. They'll switch it up here and look to throw.
What
The short hands. It's Mendenhall. They make
I
the
hit
stop
square.
now. A lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking to the big tight end. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on third down.
And we're not used to seeing this from this offense. This offense usually clips at a really high level on third down. They execute well. Tip your cap to the defense. They won that battle.
So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Why is this such a bad throw, dude? What am I doing different? Nobody's in the pocket. I mean, nobody's rushing me. Like, it's a clean pocket. And and I'm the fucking home team. Like, why is that such a bad throw? Fuck me, dude.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They've been nothing short of spectacular so far. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they'll try to make it 4 for 4. Looking for a man. It's Gore. Good timing on the quick out. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The Nittany Lions are in the hurry-up. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Makes the grab. It's Stewart. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver
coming out in 4 verts?
You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's
guy just does not want to run the ball.
This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking down the middle. Wide open downfield.
I took away his running back.
As they get it to the 36 on 1st down.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
The Nittany Lions with the 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. Quick pass on the fly motion. Spins away from the defense.
That's that 6'5" guy.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd
I
and
know.
5.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Under fire.
That, give me that sack, game.
We're close on that one.
Damn.
Well, trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback.
Fuck, they just did me dirty.
Different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
More than 100,000 making their presence felt. A huge 3rd down here in the big house. Looking downfield, it's Gore. Going for it all. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They went for the big play. And
Our guys can't make a play.
No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And with the extra point, they move on top by 15.
I know how to stop it. I just don't have the personnel. There's nothing I could fucking do.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
I can't. I was literally. I swear to God, anything I love, I was just thinking that. I was like, I don't know how I fucking beat this dude in the fucking title. Dude. Yo, he lost the last 3 championships. 2 to me and you.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got him downfield. That defense got gassed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys.
I mean, he didn't have that crazy.
One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them.
No. Yeah, I know. Dude, every player on his team is high overall,
Final stands of the game,
high
and we'll
speed,
start with the first down.
And they have like good abilities.
To the air on first down. Bring in the heat. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be.
That's probably why I'm making bad throws on
Know
defense.
the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket,
fucking
I
was a
don't see
match.
anything there, I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Dumps it to the back. This time
I swear to God.
And he's ridden to the ground.
Oh, it's such a late call.
Flag down. Let's check the call.
That was after I threw it.
Very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work.
Fuck, dude. I gotta take another 5.
The Wolverines have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Finds the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Pulls it in. He is stopped at the 47-yard line, and that's not nearly enough to move the chains.
Well, the defense needs one more stop. They did a nice job not giving up a first down that last one, but with the lead late like this, one more stop, and they're going to win this game.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. On the run, fires downfield. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense.
I don't know what the fuck I am doing wrong throwing the ball.
Down 2 possessions, they obviously had to go for
Why is that fucking... I didn't even lead him. If anything, I let it more out of bounds. I didn't even touch the stick. He had him beat.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense.
Oh man, I hate to complain about a game
really
where 9-8, whatever.
in the game so far, Jesse. Jesse.
No doubt. Everything they're
Just frustrating as
dialing
fuck
up.
that
These guys offensively have been
guys
able
just
to go
get
out and
fucking
execute.
break after.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until
Like, what is that? You just run, like, what is that? You just 5 yards, just ran over my, stepped
The
over
offense
my.
has the lead, and we call this
The game's just
4-minute
giving
offense.
them
This
yards
is a
and shit.
situation that teams around the country practice, having the lead late in the game and needing to ice it by running the football and throwing high percentage passes.
The Nittany Lions can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll move the wide receiver. To the air, it's Gore. Fires to the tight end. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive gain.
They want that clock to run. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Toss to the outside. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play.
Well, the offense is running towards the open grass, right? They're going toss play to the field, but way too much penetration defensively, forcing that tackle for loss.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. Big noise in the big house for this huge 3rd down play. He's looking downfield to throw. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week he was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely on fire, in the zone, feeling it, using the whole field, doing whatever he wants, when he wants, how he wants.
The kick is on its way. Make sure he doesn't get backed up any further, signals for and makes the fair catch at the 10. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. Going right to work up top. A deep throw as the clock winds down. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's 2nd down.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though...
Going to throw it over the top of the knee. Makes the catch on the right side. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Villa. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move.
How is that a fucking false start on me, dude? Didn't even fucking do nothing. No.
And here comes the offense on second down. Wants to go up top. Going for the big play. Got it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Wolverines line it up with a first and goal. He'll wedge it in there on the quarterback sneak. And the defense sold out to stop the run, and they do here on first down. So you thought
so
the
fucking
stupid. A
stupid.
safe play. Instead, the line gets blown up, the quarterback gets knocked backwards, and things did not work out.
I love the quarterback sneak.
Trying to get it in. Give him 6 and give them a chance with the late touchdown still alive in this one.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Just over 50 seconds to go. They're trying to pull off a comeback, and they'll need to get this onside kick to do it. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Just over 50 seconds to go. They're trying to pull off a comeback, and they'll need to get this onside kick to do it. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
And the Nittany Lions enter the final minute trying to drain the clock. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking for room. It's more.
Yo, how does the guy not make the tackle? Good game, bro. How do you not just reach your arm out?
Guys, this one's going to go down.
It's not even. Oh, man.
Ranked opponent, and we didn't get the upset that many had thought we might.
No, they proved to the entire country watching this game that they are indeed the superior team. Offensively, defensively, running, throwing, whatever it is they wanted to get accomplished today in all 3 phases, David, they were better.
Yeah, and listen, at this point, I don't really care about the beauty contest. Like, your goal is to survive and advance. You played a really, really good opponent. You took care of business and continue to stay above them in the rankings, which is the only thing that matters at this point in the season.
The Nittany Lions now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll try the right side. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped. Timeout used by the defense. 14 seconds left. Enormous play coming right here. 3rd down, and this crowd is bringing down the house. Give to the single back. He's brought down at the 11.
Timeout, timeout, timeout.